Welcome to Ask the Lawyer radio podcast with attorney Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This podcast features a recording of our most recent radio show. We hope you enjoy the show, which features news, views, and interviews on matters such as immigration, personal injury, bankruptcy, divorce, family law, estate planning, wills and probate, deed transfers, civil rights, criminal defense, workers' compensation, and taxes, both individual and business. You can contact us at 855-768-8845 or visit us at www.askthelawyer.us. You have questions? We've got the answers.
Most common errors. Avoid the hassle of an audit by avoiding the usual pitfalls. The risk with even simple mistakes is an extended delay in resolving your tax burden while corrections are made. In the worst-case scenario, you may even be subject to an audit. So take the time to look for these common errors, even if you have hired a professional to prepare your taxes. The fine print. Most of the mistakes in tax forms are actually basic errors. Someone might be a digit off when entering his social security number or misspell a name. Be on the lookout for these kinds of typographical errors. A helpful way to make sure they're right to read the information out loud. Your ear will hear the mistake. Contact the Social Security Administration if a name is changed since the last filing, usually following a marriage or divorce. Submitting the new name may be technically correct, but it won't match the information on file. E-filing. Filing electronically streamlines the process. It's faster than standard mail, and professional service providers can transmit your information securely over the internet. Still, the tendency may be to rush through the process, since that's how we typically lead our online lives anyway. Many of these programs include accuracy check features that will alert taxpayers to potential errors. Pay close attention to any warnings and remember to check and double-check your information, just as you would with an old-fashioned paper return. What to do? If you discover an error after you've filed, don't panic. You can amend your tax return, typically by filing IRS Form 1040X, note changes in deductions, credit, or income on the form, and resubmit as soon as possible. It's not necessary to complete an entirely new tax return. 1040X form only requires updates to the numbers that have changed. Payments. Specific information is required with payment, and confusion follows if any of it is wrong. Paying electronically when filing ensures that your information matches and that the bill ends up in the correct hands. If you choose to pay by money order or check, however, remember to make funds payable to the U.S. Treasury, and note the tax form and tax year of payment. Include your name, address, and social security number, along with a daytime phone number. If any of these things is missing or incorrect, your payment may be delayed or lost.
Do you have a problem with the IRS? Let us take care of your taxes. We are the experts. We settle IRS and New York state tax debt. Stop IRS collections. We do tax preparation for individuals and businesses. Stop struggling with tax records. Stop fretting about filing your income tax return. Stop making costly mistakes. Stop using a tax program in a box that cannot represent you in an audit. You don't have to go it alone. There's hope. The professional tax law firm of Figueroa and Associates. Call us now. Call 8556-TAX-GUY or 855-682-9489.